This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
ReaperLand. Hello.
Hello. We're here.
I feel like I'm in a swanky New Orleans hotel lounge.
Yeah. We got our little glasses and we're sitting back.
Got my Diet Dr. Pepper. And... Uh-oh. Did you see that earth shake there?
Oh.
Something happened where the courthouse just shifted.
Is it tilted? Did you tilt it, Justin? Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Oh, there it happened again. We need to do the whole Star Trek thing where we like...
Trying to level the foundation. We didn't want the courthouse to fall over.
Last night was really funny when you were grabbing the pirate wheel and you were looking inside the box.
Yeah.
That looked really
yeah.
good. I think there was that moment where you went like, "Oh, what's inside there?"
Just looking down. Hey!
For anybody that missed it last night, it was just me, Dave, and Ron, and Dave called in, so we transposed him right here in front of us, and that's what we're talking about.
And then John kept hitting me with Sophie's Revenge right here. This box, the ship box. I remember that. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm sending an important email. I'll talk about it in a second.
I'm doing accounting.
Hey everyone! Yeah, well, this is the courthouse, the Denton courthouse. Dave wanted to do like a little experiment to see what it looked like.
Some new backgrounds besides the generic city, you know.
So this is the actual Denton city. So we're looking at doing like maybe some skylines of like nighttime and things like that.
Yeah.
The outside of the Reaper game store, things like that. So that way we can kind of feels like we're doing like a like the green screen, like we're going on a tour.
Yeah. Or it gives you that kind of news feel, you know. It's like they always have a background of Dallas or Fort Worth, and here's the latest news, you know.
Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Today's Friday, Feel Good Friday here in ReaperLand. This is kind of our community show where we hang out each week. Welcome to all the new people if you're new. All the existing people, welcome. You guys came in through the door and you're sitting in the lounge listening to some smooth jazz. The difference between ideas is great. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm Kay.
Let's see. Did you find the ducky in the ghost ship?
Yes,
there is one right there and one over here. Have the ship sailing past here. There we go. There's one in the cannon window and then one in the crow's nest.
Yeah, I put one on the top of the pirate wheel there.
Are you the one putting them out? Is that it?
No. I'm not allowed to say who's doing it.
We all know it's you.
Yeah. They're fired, the person who did it. So just don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's basically, I love that I said that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, welcome to the Duckies. It's kind of a fun thing that we do. I think Halloween last year, Internet played a game where they would hide a little skull of a doll.
Okay.
A creepy little doll. And whoever found it would get points. And then they would re-hide it. And then they would get more points. And then so I don't know what they won. I don't think they won anything. It was just bragging rights.
Oh.
Hey, I found the skull a bunch of times. But it was like hidden in like buckets of paint and worth all the bottles and everything and inside random products and things like that. So
yeah, yesterday, Lauren, who kind of runs the internet area, we were having a meeting. And inside the meeting room, we have these various things hung on the wall, like a dragon head or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them, somebody had put a Reaper hat up there, and it's been sitting there for I don't know how long. It just left. Oh, John put it up there.
It was me.
It's been sitting there for I don't know how long, and all of a sudden, Lauren gets up and she's like taking off the hat, like, "Need a hat?" And she's like, "No, I'm just checking for duckies." Just puts it back.
It's funny. So yeah, maybe we'll have a rubber ducky emote or something at one point. I did see a meme. I think I showed the meme off last week. It was like the big rubber ducky inside the water.
Yes. Yeah.
Coming to attack the boat.
So what was the best reason? I think it was where Ed was last night was that he was over pulling power and internet cables.
Yeah. He was. We needed power because the power kept going down. So I said that he was running on like a hamster wheel to keep the building up. And I said if the power went out, it was his fault because he stopped running on the hamster wheel. But in reality, they were just working on paint machine stuff because Dave Baker's in town.
Yeah, it was. We
He
just
was
got
in
through
town.
taking him to the airport. But yeah,
Yeah, we're working on Audrey.
Audrey is back in production again.
Any new additions that we know of?
No, these were all just minor modifications to make it more reliable and finished. The original one and the whole progress, David brought it out with the new stuff, but COVID was happening and he couldn't stay. So it's like, okay, here's how we do it. And then he left. And because COVID, he could never come back to sit there and do formal training and make minor adjustments and stuff like that. So this was more of a, oh, okay, I'll do this or make some minor adjustments.
Yeah, I did see that we were training some people. That was nice to see.
Yeah. It was more reliability. It was like I said, well, Dave, you kind of built us. If for the drag racing fans out there, if you have the Top Fuel dragsters, they literally have to tear the entire engine apart every run and replace pistons and check this and do, I mean, every run they do that. And so what the problem was is that the paint machine was like a Top Fuel dragster. When it was running, it was fast.
Oh yeah,
but it was very, very maintenance heavy. And I said, we just need something like around Pro Stock area. We don't need Top Fuel dragster.
Yeah. So there's a lot of parts, a lot of moving parts on Audrey that needs to be upkeeped and making sure.
We should have checked for rubber duckies in Audrey.
Yeah, that's what happened. Instead of paint bottles going through, it was rubber duckies.
With Bone Six jokes getting a whale, we should name it Moby Dick. It's hard. It's hard to rename. That's the thing is that there's hard once you've named a piece of equipment around here. It's very, very hard to rename it.
Maybe we'll come out with a new color called rubber ducky yellow or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell Sadie though.
Yeah.
Get her going. But yeah, it's been a busy week. We got 2 containers, which I only thought there was only going to be. No, we got 3. We got 3 this week, didn't we? We got 1 on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got
Thursday.
3 total. Yeah, for the week.
3 total.
Yeah, because everybody was like, "Oh yeah, we got 2 containers that are coming," and then they were like, "Oh, there's going to be 2 today." We were like, "Wasn't there only supposed to be 2, not 3?" But
yeah,
that's how it is.
Don't know.
We don't know. We don't know how many containers are left.
They haven't told us. Although I do know that the warehouse that we built over there is now full. There is no more room.
Yeah, I saw that they showed up with containers today, I think.
They did.
To store some stuff.
So we can actually move out of that warehouse to make more room and just shove it into containers.
Yeah, so the thing that we did for Bones 4 was like everything that was very big, like let's say, I'm trying to think of something from Bones 4, Argent or Mossbeard or something like that. If they come in big boxes, we store them all in the same container. So that way, when we need them, we just go open up the container, pull some out. It's just good storage space for when you need it. So it clears up a lot of space for us. So I would expect a lot of pictures and stuff today too.
At actual 3 left.
3. Ooh. I know that they're a couple of weeks away. So as soon as they arrive, like we were talking about last night, we'll keep you guys updated when they're going to be coming and all that stuff. I know everybody's really excited.
Did you take some pictures of the warehouse?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do it after this show. Give them to Ron for the update later tonight.
Is he doing an update tonight?
Kickstarter update, I believe, is today.
Really?
Oh. Not for the show, not a Reaper Live update. Reaper Bones 5, but live
type.
Update.
The
actual Kickstarter update. Yeah, it's Boxageddon. Yeah,
yes,
you are
yes,
correct.
it is.
So yeah, we got internet over there. We're starting the planning of setting everything up. Just be prepared to hear a lot about it in the next couple of weeks. In the next month or so, month and a half.
Mass Penguin, glad to see the power's working today. Yes, so far it is. Although that pointed out obvious flaws in the whole plan after we spent what I consider a minor fortune getting a gas generator backup for the studio only, so we'd have no problems whatsoever. We had problems.
Yeah. It was a little weird because everything would just go down for like a second, half a second, and then come back up.
And the gas generator takes 15 seconds before it'll kick on. And then on top of that, it turns out that the internet router board is not part of that backup. So the studio can come up, but then the internet would still be dead.
I see.
So we've got a few changes to make.
The cool thing, though, I was worried about. Daryl was 3D printing something last night for us. He's 3D printing a new master, right? And the power went out, and I was like, Daryl, does that mess up your print? Because it was a 30-hour print.
Yeah.
And I was like, does that mess it up? But apparently, all those printers that we have are on backups, so they don't go down.
Oh.
So just for that purpose, so we don't lose a print after waiting 28 hours.
Zorblack battery back. No, a battery backup would not run this entire studio. You need a battery backup on the internet router, but the studio takes an actual generator. And the good thing is that this is a natural gas generator, so it can sit there and run for hours, and you don't have to ask for, get someone to come out for a refill.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are you ready to look at some pictures? Oh, since you didn't get to do memes last night, did you want to do memes today, or do you want to save them for next week?
I don't have my paperwork. I got to do my whole intro.
Yeah, you got. I see. Sorry.
He writes
my spiel.
Script.
I mean,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and start going through the photos I brought.
We'll start then with this one.
And then we got marbles later today. And
We
it's
have a
Silver
lot of
Friday.
photos.
No,
Yeah.
I uninstalled Marbles. We're done with that.
Oh, okay. We're
Oh,
done with
okay.
marbles, according to Justin.
Yeah. Wow, that was fast banter. We usually, have a little bit more banter, but okay.
Hey, we got a lot of stuff going.
Oh, nice. I like the blood from the skull.
I gotta pull up my
This your
is
spiel.
Arlene Sophie.
Yeah, Arlene. So this is Arlene did this. This is the front. So this is our big Sophie. I think she's 75 millimeters.
Mhm.
She's big. But the OSL on the sword, that's what she was most proud of. Also, a lot of people were pointing out the membranes and stuff. So if you go to the next picture, it has the back, and you can see the wings a little bit better. I like it when people make Sophie purple. You can make Sophie any color you want. She's a succubus. It's fantasy. But if you go to the next picture, Justin, should be Arlene Sophie 1 or 0. There you go. You can kind of see the subtle little membrane veins that she did in the little in-betweens there. Also, the darkness towards the top, like where the bone, like where the webbing meets. I thought that was really cool. You don't really see that very often. Also, the kind of the splotchiness coming out of the black at the top of the membranes. I like that it gets thinner towards the edge. Like it's kind of like skin. Like
what you would expect to see.
it reminds me of Doctor Who.
Mhm.
That Doctor Who episode where the lady becomes like that really stretched out skin, and that's kind of what that looks like to me with all the little veins and stuff.
And hey, we have Bob and Julie in the house. Hey, guys.
Hey, Bob and Julie, green users. Yeah, this big Sophie is a classic. Yeah, concept art, this whole pose, this is classic Sophie. All right, next, I believe, is Chris Lee. If it's going in order. I don't know if it's going in order. There you go.
Should be going in order.
Okay. This is Chris Lee. I wanted to point this out because this is Lysette. This was our first Bones USA that we did.
Mhm.
I like the light blue with the dark blue accents, as well as the doing really good shadowing. I heard Ann talk about this as well. You can kind of see on the right side of the picture, the cloth that's blue is really dark because it's falling in the shadow. But also another thing I point out is I've noticed when people paint the Lysette, they paint the crystal and the sword the same color.
Mhm.
Because the sword is generally looks magical with all the runes and stuff on it, or decorative. So a lot of people have been painting it with the magical like glow, and they always make the crystal and the sword the same color, which is smart because they're probably casting a spell that makes the sword magical, or the sword is magical. But
Yeah.
this is a good way to do probably a double OSL as well. So if you want to do OSL coming from the top of the staff and the sword, 2 different colors, that sounds cool.
Mhm.
To kind of practice your double lighting sources. Sounds great. So good job, Chris. There you go. Valandar said he painted his sword pink and his crystal blue. Epic.
I think what I'll do, John, is I'll skip over the memes, or do you want
got it.
to?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, it
I feel like
matters.
I feel
Oh,
like
it
it's a
so
little
matters.
jostling when we go from paint jobs to memes to paint jobs.
Okay. Paint
So,
jobs it is
I think we'll
first.
just do, yeah. Or you know what? Let's cover. There's only a couple of memes in here. Let's cover the 2 or 3 memes that are in here, and then
Just, I think, yeah,
we'll
sure.
go back. We'll start with this one.
All right. Did you see this one?
No.
It says, "Did you buy more miniatures today?" And he's
Me?
answering the question.
Oh.
It was an accident. I do not recall. You bet,
You bet I did. Like, what are you going to do about it?
When all else fails, just say all of them in order, just like that.
A, B, C, D.
Yeah, it was an
Just-
accident.
just
I don't
say it.
recall. You look pretty. You look pretty today. You bet I did.
And then, are you doing memes? Yeah.
Yeah, and the next one here looks like this. Metal Gear Solid. I can't remember.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. No, it's Call of Duty.
No, Call of Duty.
So this was I don't know, orcs, I guess. Steve.
Yes. Now I did see this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Reaper finally bans me for sparking a meme more. Bone 6, I'm going dark. A lighthouse meant hell. So this is the Call of Duty meme. So this guy, what's his name? Price? This guy's name is Price, and he goes, going dark. And he puts the glow in the dark goggles, or the light,
Yeah.
night
Light
vision goggles.
enhancement. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that meme is for. Great one. Great one, Steve. All right, last meme, I think. Oh, this one's my favorite. I love this one. They searched the lighthouse in the Reaper
Oh.
Miniature website and nothing showed up. And he's like, This one's by far, I think, my favorite lighthouse meme that we've seen. 100%. I'm thinking about like making it my background on my computer.
That's good.
It's great. I love anything with Steve Carell.
It's so funny.
But see, I'm going to send you something here, Justin, real fast.
Classic.
Shouldn't take long.
I do have a couple more memes here, though.
Yeah,
Oh, you
okay.
do? Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah.
They're all getting ready for Bone 6. So you have King Arthur as the whale, and then you have Lighthouse Whale, Bones 4.3, John the Stallion, and Titan. So it's all the current memes that are going on, all a part of Bone 6. This one's a close runner-up to the Steve Carell Search Lighthouse meme.
I like this one right here.
On my way to Bone 6. That's kind of scary if you think about it. If you're on a boat and that's like right next to you, that's big. That's big.
I don't think.
Would you swim with whales, John?
Ooh, I don't know. Water scares me. The ocean scares me. Just because it's scary. Chat, that's a common thing, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of heights, but I'll tell you right now, I'll go swim with great whites. Just give me the opportunity.
Great white sharks?
Yes.
Are you in a cage or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's different. I would do it in a cage for sure.
Justin's Iron Man. Yeah, I'm not in a cage.
Not with great whites, thank you.
There you go.
I'm going in a cage for that one.
All right.
Other sharks, I would do it with other sharks,
All right. Go back to paint jobs,
All
right?
Let's go back to paint jobs.
The cabbage? The cabbage?
Unless the one that Dave emailed me was a meme.
No, well, it was something off of our Facebook, Reaper Facebook.
Go ahead.
Okay, if you have it. I mean,
while you're doing that, you can go back to our big screen, and then we'll just talk about the ocean and fears a little bit.
What are your fears?
Well, it goes like it started when I was younger. I think when I played Legend of Zelda when I was younger, Ocarina of Time, the 64 version. And there's a temple where you have to go inside the mouth of a giant fish. It's the water temple. And I don't know, for some reason, ever since then, I've been really scared of water. I'm just scared of the deep ocean. It's just scary. It's so vast. I don't know. We don't move fast. Everything there is so dangerous and moves quickly and can kill you really fast. I don't know. It's just scary.
There's a game out there, Left 4 Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was, I was playing with my wife and Ed. Reaper, Harley, and Ed. And there's this one scenario where they bombed out the bridge, so there's this huge hole in this bridge, and you got to make it across the bridge because the zombies are coming from both directions, right? And the thing is that they did the graphics so well is that you come up to the edge and look down, and it looks like you're 100 or so feet in the air, and it freaked Vicky out. She wouldn't. Oh, wow. It was like, hey, come on, what the hell are you doing back there?
She's just looking down.
Just looking at her screen.
Yeah, Lord Jabba Jabba's belly. That's what.
God, Lord
that's right.
Jabba Jabba's belly. That brings back so many. That's what my tattoo is right here, actually.
Lord Jabba Jabba.
Yeah, Lord Jabu Jabu is the big fish that you go inside of in Legend of Zelda, the game.
Oh, really?
Ocarina of Time. Yeah, and you have to go inside to get the princess and all that stuff, right?
Oh, there you go.
But I think John Ron dropped the ship and Justin cut the feed. Oh, like right when we dropped it. It's like makes that bleep noise. Bleep. Technical difficulties. I'm afraid of Aquaman. Not really. The Sonic the Hedgehog one is not that bad. Cranky Dog asks about the Sonic the Hedgehog underwater levels, and those aren't that bad because you're on a 2D screen and it's very close. I think it's the fear of like how vast it is. Speaking of Aquaman, have you seen Aquaman?
No.
Oh, there's a scene in Aquaman where they're in the Marianas Trench.
Okay.
And they're the camera's very far away, and there's just hordes of monsters, and he's swimming up. It's in the trailer of the movie, and it's just so big and so vast. I think that's what scares me, is that how unknown, a lot of the unknowns that we have, and it's just vast. That's what scares me. There you go.
I don't watch a lot of superhero movies. I mean, if Ed wants to go, I'll go with him. But generally, it's like the only super comic book movies I like would be Deadpool.
Oh, yeah. Of course. It's the best one. This is a weird thought. I was looking at the pirate ship and I was thinking about the other day. I was walking next to boats on a dock, I think a couple of weekends ago, and I was like, imagine how big pirate ships were. Like, they had to be big, right? Like huge. Like if you were on the dock and you were just walking,
could capture.
Yeah, like if it was like a galleon or anything like that, It's pretty big. It's kind of weird that because we're not every day you're standing next to a pirate ship.
No.
So just big, in my opinion. Not that big, really. Wow, not as big as you think.
They
wow.
usually in reality they were usually raiding freighters and smaller ships.
So they needed to be small so they could be agile and fast. There you go. Picture up close. This is very small. Wow, cool.
Oh,
maybe we take a Reaper field trip to go look at some pirate ships.
There you go. Or maybe we can have a background.
Oh yeah, we'll put one up here next week. Nice. Okay. All right, let's continue the pictures. We're almost. I think we'll go through them pretty quickly.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I think we're on the cabbage.
Cat. Is that what this is?
Yeah, dire
Holy
cabbage.
Crap, that's terrifying.
That's from Bones 5. So.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, it was on a small screen for me.
Yeah.
I had to blow it up.
So a few weeks ago, we gave away a core set to 4 people, and one of those was Jay Slugger, and I believe they're a streamer, and he did stream him opening up some of the core set. So if you want to go look that up, it's Jay Slugger on Twitch. Thanks, Garage Yeti, for the gifted.
Oh, hey, thank you, Garage
Speaking
Yeti.
of that, it's Feel Good Friday.
Yes.
And Garage Yeti's making us feel good, so we'll match all gifted subs today.
With a minimum of 25.
Yeah. So there you go. Thanks, Graz.
Whoa, Graz. Whoa.
Whoa.
How you doing, Kenny?
But
he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Hey,
Thanks,
do you
Graz.
still have your custom pin, by the way, Dave?
I do.
I do.
Oh.
It's in my desk.
Mine too.
I sign official papers with it.
Oh, is it like Executive Orders where you?
Yeah. Except I don't give them out. I mean, I keep the damn thing.
I was about to say, I keep mine at home for stuff. I sign all. In fact, I plan on signing our first house closing with it.
Oh, yeah.
Here in like 2 weeks. So
Well, be sure and take it along.
thanks again for that, Kenny.
Yeah, I have mine. I don't want to use it because I don't want to use all the ink out of it. Even though I know that we can replace the ink, but I just kind of have it in a special little place. Thanks, Kenny.
It goes well
Yes.
with the switchblade and everything else. Like clients bring me their stuff, and here's this tax envelope. Okay.
Shink. But this is the dire cabbage. I know everybody was really happy about it. I think it was this was one of the ones that just kind of popped in at the very last second of the Kickstarter. You know, it was kind of really funny. People have been asking for dire vegetables and things like that. So there's your dire cabbage. And this was Jay Slugger. I think the next 3 are going to be. Oh no, never mind. Not the next 3. We'll see some more Bones 5 stuff here in a little bit. But yeah, dire cabbage.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, I believe the next one is DKS. Yeah, this is Derek Schubert.
Oh.
The funny thing about this one is that I believe the model on the right is a Warlord model, and it came out many years ago.
Really?
The one on the left is kind of a newer model, and it came out fairly recently-ish. Or actually, it's not something that we sell, but it's another pose for a different company, right?
Yeah.
But he painted them to be the same, like he transforms.
Yeah.
Like she transforms into the Kitsune, or the Kitsune fox person.
The one on the right is what?
It's one of our old Warlord models. I can't remember her number. Chat might know, like Bug Lips or somebody might know.
That paint job right there, she looks, without the armor and stuff, she looks very similar to my brother's daughter-in-law. Yeah.
Oh, nice. This could be also like a head swap or a head swap situation. Probably just a conversion for the head. But yeah, super great. Left one is a conversion, I think so. Yeah, this is from Derek Schubert, and I love that it matches, and it's cool. It's a cool theme, especially years later. I think he said that he went back and wanted to redo the paint job and all that stuff as well. So, head and feet, nice. If Derek's in chat, he might be able to tell us. But yeah, shout out to Derek Schubert. He's also working on some stuff for ReaperCon for me that we might see here in a couple of weeks. I'm very excited. We've been working on it. But yeah, this is a little spoiler for you guys. All right, next one is from Kevin Holderney. So I did not know about this. Apparently, the firewalls that we make, these are our firewalls.
Yeah.
They socket together. I did not know that.
To build the wall.
To build the wall. So if you look at the left side of your firewall, there's a little notch. And then if you look at the right of your firewall, there's a little thing that goes inside the notch.
Yeah.
Did not know that. And I don't think a lot of other people knew that either, because somebody posted this and they were like, wow, I did not know that was the case. So a lot of people were like, whoa, that's really cool. And, you know, Ron's probably like, damn right we did that.
Yeah. Adrian, are you sure that we okay? Yeah, damn right we did it.
Yeah. So very cool. I did not know that we did that. That's awesome. Yeah, we have little firewalls. So Shout out
wasn't that in a Kickstarter 4?
I can't remember which one.
3 or 4.
See, like once a Kickstarter gets old enough, you
Yeah.
just kind of forget what was in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like, well, was it in 2? Was it in 3? I don't know.
We need Ron. Ron is perfect.
Yeah,
he can sit
Ron's
there. Oh, that's a 77 056, and it was,
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I remember tearing these out of those little baggies.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
these come in packs of 3, I believe.
The original ones came in packs of
1. Well, I mean, the blister packs that we sell.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
I think
yes.
they come in packs.
They
of
do.
3.
They come in packs of 3.
Mhm.
But I do remember sitting up on the mezzanine, tearing. Oh, remember
Mhm.
when it was? This was the first SKU, I believe, for us to run out of.
It was either that or the Fireball.
It's one of the two. But I remember when we first of any bone SKU at all, we ran out of it, and we were all sitting up on top of the mezzanine, digging through vampire boxes to open up just these.
Yes.
Yeah. That was that. We'll talk about that story
Good
after
times.
this. We'll talk about that story after this.
That was a good story.
I'll write it down so we can talk about it. All right.
Next.
Is another one from the Kickstarter. So this is the floating hand
Mhm.
spell effect. This was also from Jay Slugger, who got the Bones 5 core set. I want to say Bones 4 because of the meme, but Bones 5 core set. And this was sculpted by Daryl. He's really proud of it. These are huge. These are like this big. They're over there actually. I can go get them. But yeah, they're huge. But yeah, this is the floating spell effect. They come in clear, obviously, as you can see.
Exactly, Cranky Dog. Talk to the hand.
Yeah, talk to the hand. And they come in like 4 different poses. Especially the disapproving hand is what Ron calls it, the middle finger.
Yeah. Middle index finger.
Yeah, there you go. Middle index finger. It's pointing towards the sky. But yeah, these are very cool, and I can't wait to see what people use them on their tables.
Oh, the hand will talk.
And then next is from GMGK, volunteer for RVE. Also,
nice.
also DM'd a bunch of games, or GM'd a bunch of games at RVE. This is the Blacktooth Terror T-Rex. Yeah, just awesome. I saw that a lot of people were posting references images for things like this, for all the different reptiles and alligators and things like that. I know that we were talking about the pose of this, and Ron and everybody, and I think maybe Ed or somebody, they wanted most dinosaurs and stuff, they wanted it to feel a little bit imposing to the character models. So now it's like you can put your character model next to it, and it's like roaring right in the face. So it's a lot more dynamic posing than it just kind of like walking through the trees or whatever. So I thought that was a little cool aspect to it. Creates a little story right from the get-go.
Yeah.
So I like this color scheme. Very like a desert lizard, desert like dwelling chomp. There you go. That was from GMGK.
Oh, and he has his Reaper virtual cups.
Oh,
RBE cups.
nice. I did not see that in the background. I do like the way you store your paint bottles as well. Shout out.
By the way, I have to tell you to remind me at the end of the show. I have to make an announcement. Okay. We can't forget to make said announcement.
Okay. I'm writing it down in my notes. All right, you're good.
I have no notes other than this is episode 50.
Here we go. All right, next I believe is from Gray Mail.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So this is the new Screwtator. Screwtator. What's the Death Marble? It has a nickname called the Death Marble. This is really cool. This is made in Bones USA. And I really like this. I like this aesthetic of this orbed little orbital robot that is like scanning and flying around. I like this design a lot.
Yes.
So
you could
can do a lot
actually
of stuff
see
with
it, yeah, in a good sci-fi setting.
Mhm.
Either as a companion or as a scout droid.
Yeah, or like we used them at RVE for like they were like the police or like what the viceroys used to scan the city. So like if they were like looking for somebody,
you would use these to patrol rather than be a lot safer than actually having to send people out. Yeah.
I like all the cool things that people are doing because I don't think I have the back picture of this, but there's 2 little like thrusters on the back, and just like what you see on the right there with the orange and the red, a lot of people have been doing like different versions of blues and different versions of reds to kind of show like thrusters, or like that could be like a laser beam, or
I was thinking it was a laser, or some sort of weapon that could be used.
6 thrusters, and the eye in the middle. I've seen a lot of people doing different glass effects and different like reflective surfaces and things like that. So he might have used Graymail, or they might have used the new metallics as well on this. I'm not sure if they did or not. Graymail, if you're in chat, let us know. Next, this one's really cool. This next one, I think it's John McWilliams. Yeah, So this is John McWilliams using, I think this is one of our clerics. He wanted to do a comic book style. Obviously, he said he posted that comic book style is not for everybody. Obviously, it's, some people like it, some people don't. But he wanted to see if he could do it, and this is one of his first attempts at doing it. I like the shield. The shield really pops in this format, in this comic book style, with the the dark lined outlines and things like that. But the cool thing to me is the face. He wanted to see if he could do a mask, so he painted it to look like a mask, like one of those little, like a cleric, like a white little mask from some kind of like order or something like that, clerical order.
Steve, the WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very interesting.
First thing Dave texted me this morning, by the way, literally out of the blue with no context, was WAP. Just sent me WAP. It was at like 8 a.m. too, or something. Like, it was just no provocation whatsoever.
Hey, whatever. You're just so easy to make to laugh, Justin. Just to get you to laugh. That's all.
But good job, John McWilliams. This one's great. I love this. Obviously, comic book style is not something that a lot of people do, especially for tabletop. Like if you were going to go home and play this for your games and things like that. This is more for in my opinion, in my eyes, it's more for like display or talent. It's pretty cool. I love it. And then next is Kevin's Viking female warrior, and this one's cool for a couple of reasons. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is Hulk's Workshop. This is Kevin Holderney. Or I'm sorry. I think it's Kevin Holderney. Kevin's Workshop. But you can see the NMM there with the chrome reflection of the shield and the sword.
Yeah.
Super cool. And, obviously just a great paint job with all the scale mail down at the bottom, the highlights on the green. Just a very, this model's great. It's epic posing.
Yeah, and the silver up front. And the fact that you can see all the detail, even though it looks all silver.
Yeah, the chrome is what pops it on that shield, because especially with that surface scattering, subsurface scattering, with the way that it kind of bends the horizon because of the curved shield. I love that in the middle of the shield you can kind of see that it reflects the same thing again. So it does the earth or whatever is in front, and then it does it again in the center.
Now, if you really just want to be paint your face on the shield, you're reflecting.
Oh, yeah, while you're painting it? That's actually a clever idea. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. I want to see that now. That sounds great. Yeah, so good job, Hulk's Workshop. This is a great piece. I like casting this model too. It's really nice, detailed model. Next is Chromatic Miniatures Lysette. So this one's a little bit different than the other one. When I was talking about the crystal and the runes, the runes are gold because they're matching the kind of the gold accents on the hilt of the sword and the staff. But the purple, they hinted at the purple on the
crystal,
the corset.
Oh
part.
Yeah,
and I guess her sandals, like the bottom of her little sandals there. So I like that they tied in aspects of both sides. So like the gold with the purple. I like that. I like that the crystal matches something on her outfit. So I think that's really good. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. I'm turning into Ron.
Is Sarah texting you?
No, she's asleep.
Oh, okay.
It's actually about my house.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good. Good news.
Oh, okay. It's not on fire.
Yeah, it's good news.
John, are you out of underwriting?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that later too. But yeah, good teals and seafoam greens. I'm a sucker for seafoam greens. They're just good accents for the gold. So good job, Chromatic Miniatures. Next one I believe is Lucas. It's the one with all the minis. There you go.
There we go.
So this is his April Reaper Challenge League.
I love that Ankylosaurus.
Oh yeah, the Spike Tail. I can't remember what his name is. He has a name I can't remember. But yeah, this is all the submissions that they've been working on for the Reaper Challenge League for April. They have the new model down there, probably for their new release. There's Tazithus down there, the Dragonborn Rogue. That was the last quarterly contest, and just a lot of cool stuff. Like probably the freebie, the theme, some nice stuff. I don't know if there's any duos and trios in there, but good job, Lucas. Servito. I like it when people take pictures of their RCLs, so keep those coming. I really like it. I like it when people post pictures of their RCLs. All of them. Also, get in on our Reaper Challenge League. Thank you, Quindy. And the next is Magnus. So this one's really cool. They went back and added the gold. So they asked people out there what they think the colors of the robes were. Since this is just practicing for the kind of the OSL flames, maybe looking down into a volcano or into a pyre.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't really tell you what color the robes were. I would probably say black, but they went back and added the gold trim around the cuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my favorite
definitely.
thing about this is the eyes are really white. Inside the hood there, they're just plain white.
Definitely like they're ready to do some sort of sacrifice in front of a fire.
Some kind of cultist.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Wapple. Everybody knows Wapple. This reminds me of Wapple's kind of look that he does with his OSL.
Thank you for that, Trash.
Thanks, Trash. Wait, what did Trash say?
What did Trash say? What did he do?
I don't want to think him without reading what he said.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
He sent me a clip.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Oh, but he didn't send me or John a clip. Oh.
Well, don't
Okay.
worry. I'll load it in.
So good job, Magnus. All right, next one, I believe, is from... Wait for Justin while he lags a little bit.
Oh,
behind.
there you go.
Margaret.
Oh, yeah.
So Margaret did this one on the road to Tiamat in chat. Margaret, this is Grim. This is one of the few Grims that I've seen. I've tried to look out for them. Yeah, this is Grim, our mascot for RVE. I like the green pants. It's cute. And the hoodie. I think in the concept art for this, the hoodie's black with like silver buttons, I think. It's cool that it's blue, little red accents there. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, people in chat, I'm not sure, but I think Kevin told me that Reaper Miniature's skull, the horns were based off of ram or elk horns. I don't know. They're that spirally.
That's usually a ram,
horns.
yeah, that has the spiral, yeah.
And that's kind of what it's based off of. And so I like that little. I like that when Gene sculpted this, he added the little rivets of the bone inside in the middle. Super cool. So yeah, and this is designed to be a mask. So I don't think I have a picture of the back, Margaret. I'm really sorry, but I think the back has like a human head, if I remember. So I'm sorry I didn't get the back. That's my bad. But yeah, shout out to Margaret on the road to Tiamat.
By the way, here's the real quick before we do the next picture. Here's the clip that he sent me.
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Very interesting. It's so weird to see a clip on top of from the same episode.
Hey, am I lying? Am I lying here?
We should send that to the city of Denton.
Oh gosh.
They probably might not even know what it is.
Almost certainly.
Oh, the city of Denton. They're people like me.
Yeah.
They have all the best wireless access points. Okay, so
That's great. I'm glad you're bragging about your internet.
yeah.
All right. Next is Metal Chaos Studios. And this one's pretty cool. I think this one has a two-part piece to it. They posted a bunch of pictures of this, but they were working on a chimeric aberration. So you can see the tail, the wings. Those wings are angel wings. And then there's on the bottom of the screen there's that clawed webbing foot. The like ant mandibles on the left with the claw hand, and then the bird head is up there. So this is from Metal Chaos. If you go to the next picture, it'll show you what it looks like once it was completely done, painted and everything. So this was a chimeric aberration, and there's a lot of green stuff and a lot of like modifications that happened with this, with pinning and things like that. So there was a huge thread about this where they posted a bunch of pictures and like going step by step, kind of just showing the process. And I thought this was really cool. I think I might have one more picture of it. Yeah, go to the next one. I think the next picture has like there you go. That's another angle. And so you can kind of see the clawed foot on the left there, the normal foot that it came with. So normally this is like a big werewolf looking thing, but they added the angel wings, the bird head, and the little antlion mandible head. Just a lot of green stuff and a lot of pinning. So just a great Monster Bash idea, Monster Bash like creation here. Another cool thing is that you really can't see it, but the wings are totally green except for there's blue feathers and red feathers in the middle, on the underside. Only on the underside. They're not on the top. So super cool. I also like that the claws are kind of a different color. Kind of shows that different piece of a monster kind of feel. Also, the different colored heads, just great color choice. With the bird being kind of a brownish, like peach color, and the antlion thing being kind of blue. So it's kind of like they stand out from the green wolf. Yeah.
Who did this again?
This was Metal Chaos Studio.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of green stuff, like filling in the gaps and adding the textures of like the feathers for the bird and things like that to not get rid of those gaps and kind of blend it into the rest of the model. Yeah, it's weird. That's right. Garess91 says, great to see a chimera with different parts. I agree. Normally you see the lion, dragon,
the stereotypical,
eagle. So it's a little bit cool to see something that's kind of weird now, unorthodox.
Or as we call it around here, a chimera.
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 It's a chimera.
What's this chimera you guys got?
Somebody comes to the game store. I'm looking for a chimera.
Reminds me of once when someone who used to work here, I won't name her name, but she referred to the ogre Chef Tane.
Yeah, Chef Tane.
We're like, Chef Tane. We were so confused what she was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it was the chieftain.
Ogre chieftain.
She was reading it as Chef Tane.
Chef Tane.
Yeah, it's the head chef over there at the.
All right, next. I believe the next one is Moreno.
Oh yeah,
Marino.
Now I saw this on Facebook.
Argiro.
Yeah,
Marino Argiro. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but this is a Torgen. It's kind of like one of our Bones Black models. I like the rusted axe with kind of the patinaed top up there with the kind of the rusty teal. What's that color? Blue. It's like a people call it patina, but yeah, it's like a rust color.
It turns green. The patina green. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a rusted turquoise. That's kind of that's a good description for it. I like the green alligator skin or the gator skin, but then the scales are kind of bluish. I like that aspect for it. It's kind of help it stand out. This one has a weird thing because it has like a metal eye
cover. Yeah.
There you go.
Or maybe a patch. You know.
And you can kind of see on the right side of the face there that continues with the kind of patina rusted effect. Like what you would expect inside of a swamp. If a creature was inside of a swamp wearing armor.
The contrast with the mouth and to the green is really what sets it off, because it's.
You're right.
Yeah, you're like, blending. Oh crap! You know, that's the first thing that drew my eye was that contrast.
Yeah, the blending. You're right. The back of the mouth is darker, blending to the lighter part of the tongue. But now that I look at it a little bit closer, the teeth as well. The teeth had that kind of grungy.
Yeah.
Towards the top of the teeth there. This is really, really well done, Marino. I like this. This is really good. I think his name is Torgen. I think is the name of the model. Oh, this next one's pretty cool too. This one is
This one looks really, really nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to say this. I always have a hard time. It's Theros. That's their name on Facebook. I'm just going to call you Theros, so it's easier for me. But yeah, this is a diorama of an adventurer that is like jumping or like going down into a cave. So they tied the rope around the tree and they're spelunking or they're kind of cavern diving. It's still a whip, as you can see. They're still putting things together, but I like this idea. I always like dioramas that imply like
tell a story,
a bigger scene.
Yeah,
but it's only like a chunk of it.
Yeah.
It's just a very creative idea, especially where the two kind of stalagmite cliff pieces meet. That's the only thing that's kind of holding it together. Is that they probably pinned that all the way straight up and down, so it'll hold the weight of that top section. Also, the chain is probably helping too, since it's not a loose chain.
Yes.
It's probably taut and stiff. But I think his latest edition, Coffee Nerdery Beer says, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this one. I can't wait to see it finished, and we'll probably see it when it's finished. I like to do little follow-ups here if people are doing whips, some pretty cool whips. We'll probably show the finished product if we catch it. Oh, I see. The earlier versions only had the rope holding the platform, Ballandar says. Oh, nice. So he added the other
for extra
sections.
Support. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, the bats.
They're underneath the tree.
I didn't even see that.
You were so
cool.
impressed with the rope.
Yeah. Nazrock. Thanks, Nazrock, for pointing that out. Yeah, the bats. And there's also skulls and stuff on the base there that they're working on. This is a cool idea. Very cool. So good job, Theros. Oh, the next one. We were going to show this off last night. But
Ed pulled the plug.
Yeah, Ed pulled the power. He canceled it. This is the Goblin.
Oh yeah, and you were having a contest to name it.
Not really. I just asked people what we should name it. It's our new employee. We got a new employee in the store. What should we name it? Bill's been talking about like once the new store opens up,
Mhm.
they're talking about putting an apron on him.
Yeah.
So he's going to be like working in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good idea.
So
we could call him Bug Lips.
yeah, Bug Lip. Actually, Bug Lips is actually a what he's Tangerine. According to the lore, I believe. Bug Lips, correct me if I'm wrong. Then maybe this is your long lost cousin. I don't know. But thanks, Miniatures Den, for the raid.
That's it. We should probably call him Bug Lips.
Bug Lips.
Yeah, or Bug Lips.
Yeah,
Bug.
Bug Lips.
Bug Lips.
Yeah, this is Bug.
Yeah, this is Bug Lips' brother.
Yeah,
Bug
Lips. Wait, hey, Packas. Welcome, Miniatures Den. I hope you had a good stream. I know you've been working on some of the Chimera models. Congratulations. I saw some of the Chimera models, especially the ones that you did for the Kickstarter. And I think you got some more as well. You got the big double axe guy, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember his name. But the big double axed, like big ogre looking thing. But the one that you've been working on is really cool.
Can we get some bibbities in the chat, by the way?
Yeah, bibbities for all everybody that's come in.
Our
Yeah.
alpaca friend, Mr.
Yes, Valadar.
Mr.
It's
Luca.
coming up soon. I have leave in 10 minutes for my second. Oh, ouchie, ouchie.
Yeah,
Okay.
ouchie, ouchie. Yeah, Miniatures Den. Yeah, he's been working on that Kickstarter for quite some time. Plus, you did some of the stuff for it. That's really cool. I think the paint jobs look really good. So, welcome in all alpacas and bibbities.
Hope you like marbles. That's coming up.
Yeah, we're coming up with marbles. We're kind of wrapping up the end of the show here, but we're just finishing up some of the last pictures that I got. We'll probably end after this one and then jump straight into marbles. Oh, let's go back to the goblin real quick. I'm sorry. We'll finish with the Rosales one. But my favorite name that somebody came up with was Pop Top the Soda Cop. That was my favorite one because he's on top of the fridge.
On top of the soda,
like
refrigerator.
that,
Yeah, Pop Top the Soda Cop. So he's like protecting the fridge. How tall would you guys think this is? It's like what, 3
feet,
3,
3
4
and a half feet. Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5, 4 feet probably, somewhere around there. It's big. It's a big
It is.
thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It looks like something that belongs in a game store.
Mhm.
So
And we just happen to have one. It's
Yeah.
closed, but we happen to have one.
it'll be in the new store. He'll be
Yeah.
there. Bug Lips will be there. And then once Bug Lips comes down, he can take a picture with Bug Lips.
Mhm.
But yeah, all right. Let's show off the last one. I think there's only one picture of this, maybe. This is Rosales. There's two. I missed the first one. There it is. Okay, so this is the front. During RBE, there was a class being held by Hulk's Workshop, I think. Oh, I hate that if I get that wrong. But they did the Galaxy class, how to paint stars in Galaxy. You can kind of see there on the back. There it is. So this was the model that was used in that class, or that Rosales used for this class, with the different splatter effects and maybe the kind of Milky Way nebula effect there with the white. And so they wanted to finish the model, and so this was what they did afterwards.
I like it. Yeah.
You see what Cranky Doug said, by the way?
Little Pugh, the third Pugh brother, we don't ever mention.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
forgotten.
a lot of people said Boblin the Goblin,
Mhm.
Little Dave. I got that one a lot. Ed Jr. I got that one a lot. But Boblin the Goblin, I think, had the most comments about it. Boblin the Goblin. Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
So crank up the marbles. Come on, Justin.
There we go. Okay. Well,
But you asked so nicely.
while he's pulling up goblins, let's look at some of the notes here. We talked about old Kickstarter. You guys talking about that old funny story about what we used to do. For anybody that doesn't know, the old Kickstarters came, all the models came individually baggy.
Yes.
So we here had to unbaggy them all.
Mhm.
So we would, offer to send people home with the boxes to
Mhm.
open up. So like, if I had all the skeletons,
Right.
skeletal archers, I would have to open all the skeletal archers. Man, it was such a pain
Mm.
because so that we could package them easier.
Yes.
It was such a pain.
Yeah, we learned a lot on that first one.
Yeah.
In fact, Ed and I were constantly walking around. I was hoping, I can't wait for Kickstarter 2. Once you've done it once and you go, okay, this is what I did wrong. This is what we did wrong. This is what we did wrong. You don't make that same mistake again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, this gigantic.
as John sails off into the horizon. I know, that's half the fun of it, Danger Man 64. We get to
probably
make
could.
new
We
mistakes.
could probably go ahead and do that announcement thing too. It's not much of an announcement other than.
Oh
just
no,
saying-
no, you've played this up into like this is changing the universe.
It's not. Listen, I wish it were a good announcement. It's just not. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay.
We had to cancel the show tonight for Reaper Errant.
Oh.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah. Some double scheduling happened, and we had to pull the rip
Oh,
on
say it. Frank lost power.
Frank lost power. Yeah. Someone took one of the Infinity Stones from him, and so he's got to go.
All
Chase
right.
him down.
All right. So no Reaper Errant.
No
tonight, chat.
error. And eventually you'll have to put up that nifty graphic that I built, Justin.
Oh,
But
yeah,
now
we'll talk
we're
about that
on to marbles. So
Finish marbles.
We'll do that at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. I don't know if we did this last. Well, let's do one of these with a good rating here. Let's see. These all have a 0 rating, but
We're looking for good ratings, chat, because
we can't hear you. You're far away from
we're
me.
looking for good ratings, chat, because bad ratings mean bad. So.
Yeah. Don't forget, you guys can vote.
yes.
So
What is it? Exclamation point vote and then a space and the number that you like.
yeah, this
Yeah.
one's not terrible. and
15?
People have voted for it. Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai Jack,
Loose
15.
dropping excursion. Got 35%, so it's not terrible in terms of elimination.
Yeah,
Got a
that's got
reasonable
potential.
time.
Yeah, honky. What is it? Diggity voted for 15. Garess. Celtic
Like-
Boar likes 14. Zipping puzzle.
We can do. You know what? Let's do 15, and we'll come back and do 14 since that one
Sounds
seems to have
good.
a less of a. That's perfect.
All right, so get your exclamation point plays in.
Hold on, Ed. It's when we get into the game.
No, get your now. Do it now.
Now it is, Ed. Now you can type it.
It's open now, chat.
Justin's just scared that I'm gonna, beat his marble.
I'm pretty sure right now I'm ahead of you in the rankings. I'm not completely sure. But
After the show, you come back and you change the settings. I know.
I come in and I edit the.
Damn it, Dave! You're not going to beat me on this one. That's my Justin voice right there.
Let's see here. Do you think this is where all the eliminations happen,
Probably.
or maybe there? Is it? Do you think it's these pads here?
Well, yeah, because if it knocks you
Oh,
over
yeah.
to the right on my screen, it would just be out into infinity.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Yes,
Kind of curious. A pretty quick one.
it is. We've got 100 people too already. I'll go ahead and start the countdown.
Start the
30
countdown.
seconds.
If you're new here, if you're coming over and this is your first time here, and this is marbles, so it's basically a physics engine game where everybody gets to put in their marble and they race, and crazy things happen where you get thrown off the level or
Yeah.
things like that.
And then you get points if you do well enough.
Mhm.
And at the end of each month, we take the top 5 and give them a $20 Reaper gift certificate.
Yeah.
So get your exclamation point plays in.
Exclamation point plays. If I remember correctly, green users are kind of up there this month, I think.
Oh yeah, no, they did well last time.
Way to join last minute, Keldor.
He's like, oh,
Did
there's
it.
money involved.
This is what we call the toilet bowl.
Mhm.
Sometimes it takes a
Or
little
the
bit longer.
gravity well if you want to stay out of the bathroom.
Bartleby Jim. Oh, Cheesebagger. Great
Wow,
name.
that was fast.
That's a new name. Cheesebagger.
Yeah.
Great name.
Okay, here's the.
Uh-oh.
Does it shoot
know what?
you
I think
up?
it actually works better if I take off. I know you
Oh.
want to see the names, but
Yeah.
it's harder
Oh.
when they're clustered.
Oh, it's the force
Bug
that
lips.
they go off to the side.
It
Uh-oh.
is. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Dave. And
Yeah.
then we'll come back. Bug Lips is near the front.
Yeah,
I
Bug Lips
believe.
is near the front. Let's see here. Once things start to iron out here, we're all kind of in a cluster.
There we
but
go.
You can kind of see Bug Lips and green users kind of up there in the front with
Green
Vigo's
users
peeps.
again?
We'll see them after we get out of this tornado. They'll start to clear up a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, Adam.
man, you can fall off here. Oh, man.
Oh man, a lot of
Oh.
people. No
Is
way.
Bug Lips? No way.
No way. He got
Bug Lips
first.
First. He's pretty much going to guarantee us.
Wow.
One here.
Nazrock of Aragon. Oh, who's the back there all the way in the back?
I think Reaper Dave actually. Oh,
No?
Kali Yuga.
Yuga.
Reverie.
Khalil Yuga.
They're gonna pass Reverie? Oh, Reverie, you're going the wrong way, buddy.
Reverie, come on. Come on. Don't you not finish. Let's go.
We believe.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
We believe.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
Reverie.
No way.
You're right here, Reverie.
No, it's too deep.
Summon your energy chant.
Yeah, get you some momentum there.
Come on, come on, you can do it.
Oh.
No.
Come on, blow on it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is the wall coming?
I believe so.
It has to be.
There it
It
is.
is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Reverie, you can pull through.
No. No.
Why is it doing that? Stuck in the Matrix.
Yeah, F's in chat for Reverie 86, everyone.
Yeah, F's. Just
F's in
F's.
chat, please.
I don't know. Oh, we need to get a big F emote. That's a good one.
Blow on it. Yeah.
F.
What is the F for?
It's a gaming meme. It was in a game where you had to press the F key to interact with something.
Yeah.
And there was a moment in the game where you came across a funeral and it said press F to pay respects.
Yeah.
And that's why people say press F in chat.
F
Okay.
to pay respects, everyone.
Yeah, it's like F to pay respects. So there you go. There's a quick little history about what F comes
There
from.
you go.
It's just a big gaming meme community thing.
Well, Reverie 86. Looks like you're about to buy it.
F's.
Yeah, this is a slow death here.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah.
We gotta
This
get-
is like the,
Anticipation.
This is that the little the concrete
Oh,
smoother thing
yeah.
from
Austin Powers.
from Austin Powers. It
But it gives us a chance to look at the history of what
Buglets.
F means.
does.
That's nice.
Okay.
All right. Green
Buglets
users,
is
by the way,
first?
got third. So I ran over Bob and Julie and I regret nothing.
The Dogfather.
That's true. Bob and Julie are now third. They've
Yeah.
got some
Yeah.
good points.
Crushing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Appropriate name for the situation. Hulk Diggity.
absolutely.
Oh, Reverie. Because of the Reverie.
Hmm.
You know, fanfare. That's
Oh,
pretty
Reverie didn't even come in last. It looks like.
funny. Oh.
I'm not so sure how that. Reverie. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing, Marble?
What are you doing, Marble?
You're making me look bad.
Why
at
have
me.
you forsaken me?
Let's look at the standings before we go into the last race.
Okay. I believe Buglips was first when I looked at the leaderboard.
Yeah, Silverthorn, you didn't fall off.
Green and Bob and Julie are
Still,
second.
still hanging on there.
By
Yeah.
a big margin, too.
Yeah.
Really, the one good win. I mean, you can easily end up above
Yeah.
the green users. So
There you go. You got Lord Kazumba down here in the 20th.
Yeah.
Nice. Coffee Nerdery Beer. Hulk Diggity. Bryce. E. Coconhour's in there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I think
One
we're
more.
going
Now
to
we're doing
do-
14.
Yes, zipping puzzle. Got good. It's got good rating.
All right.
Upside down.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's weird. Get your exclamation point play. I wish that it deleted it when you put in exclamation point play.
Mhm.
I wish chat deleted it. So that way you didn't get this spam happen. Because I'm just coming back from the Discord communication. You can code it to where every time you put in a command, it'll just delete the command. So that way it doesn't fill up with like useless stuff.
Freestyle. What
Freestyle.
Are
Look at
you?
that.
Like
Freestyle.
is that like a bagel?
What
is that?
It looks like a piece of toast, maybe.
Oh.
I can't see it in the dark right there, but
Well,
Yeah, it's
Freestyle,
got
can you help us out here?
Sleepy Schism with the frost marble. Who's that
Toast.
image? Who's that right there with the glowy green? Is that image?
That's image. Yeah, it looks like
Nice.
the halberd and everything. Let's see.
Valandar, Lieutenant Floby.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Ooh, what's this one?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and Cheese Mini.
I like that.
That's cool. It's like water. Like it has water in it with like
Yeah.
electricity.
By the way, I don't have the audio from this piped into the stream. I can, but I don't as of currently. And it's a pizza.
Oh.
Someone's marble when they first joined the game.
Oh,
I
made
hear,
noise.
I hear cat noises.
Meow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know whose marble that is, but
Oh, is that
I think
There's
tentacles?
Coffee Nerdy Bear. Yeah.
The tentacles coffee? Nice, it
Looks
is, I
like-
think. It's a boat with tentacles. Wood. Nice. That's
All right.
thematic. Coffee.
starting you have 30 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Hey, look at the toilet bowl. There's always a toilet bowl.
Yeah, there always
Yeah.
is. Oh, wow.
Interesting. Oh, it's the this is like that telephone
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
one
you're
we
right.
did.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Except
There's the
there you go.
I was about to say something, but
Why is this so sparkly?
Don't know.
Ooh.
Also really dark. I don't know why it's so.
Oh, dude, I'm excited for the end of this one. I'll explain once we get there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll explain it now while we're going down the toilet bowl. At the end, you guys noticed that there was a bunch of blocks over the ending. So what happens with those blocks is when you hit them, they break apart, but then they take a while to dissolve. So whoever is first is going to hit those blocks, and then once they're destroyed, everybody's going to have free reign to go through.
Oh.
So if you're first at the end,
it slows you down, and then everybody else. Yeah. Okay.
Danger Man 64.
Oh.
Whoa, Mason Show off to a really good show.
Whoa.
Off to a great
Not
start,
waiting
yeah.
on anybody.
Nihilville. It's hard to say the names when they're all bunched up like this, so sorry. And the names are changing so fast, we don't know. It's a big cluster. I see Darth
Mason Show. Yeah.
Mason Show looks like
Zanduin.
commanding lead here.
Zanduin Gree.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Got the accelerators.
There we go. All right. Close your
Wow.
eyes. There's Reaper Ed. Reaper Ed.
Yeah, Reaper Ed's there.
You can fly off apparently.
Gray
back
mail?
there.
Shout out. Reaper
Oh.
Ed.
Reaper Ed actual.
Whoa. He turned on the hacks.
Whoa. Come on, Ed. Are you hacking?
He turned off the power last night.
Yeah.
Now he's doing
Now
this.
he's doing this.
Who
Wow,
does
Ed is so
that?
talented.
Who shuts off the power during Reaper Live and then?
Well, he wasn't on.
Next-
He was jealous.
Okay.
I like the mac and cheese mini there.
mac and cheese.
Cheesy.
Boot.
Oh, look,
Chewy boot.
look at the way their marble's going too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
That's
sparkles.
cool. Yeah.
Shout out to mac and cheese.
All right.
Ed might actually win this.
I don't know.
Coming
Those
down.
blocks,
Up,
blocks
up.
might slow him
Gotta
down.
go.
Oh, mac and cheese, you almost fell off.
And
Cat as a dragon. Look. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys can't hear it.
Does it
but
make noise?
Yes, that's a drum beat. Wow.
Do, 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 do.
With a bunch of people, that would be.
It's like dubstep.
Mason Joe. Ed robbed me.
Apple knees.
Ed robs a lot of people.
Oh, there's people that are flying. They're getting there early. That's pretty cool. I don't know what's happening. Mine Eric, Spooky Kai. There's a lot of new names. It's not new. It's like that's satisfying to look at. Zor Black, WDF 023.
The Dogfather.
Oh.
Cat is a dragon. Uh-oh, we lost one.
This is fun.
Chewy Boots. F. Francis. Pete.
I thought these were gonna break
Hendrick.
apart. I didn't know they were music notes.
No, yeah. Bryce looks to be the one in last.
Man,
oh,
Bryce.
No, Mech Block.
This is gonna hurt your overall score.
Oh no, are there people stuck on top of the beats?
Yeah.
Yes, Albeva's in it. Looks like he did.
Wait, is there? No, there's not.
Oh, is there someone? Oh, it is.
Oh.
Agrexian 707.
Oh no.
They didn't have enough momentum going into the
So
spiral.
they're stuck in the spiral.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh no, they're going. Oh
Yeah. See, they don't have enough momentum to get up. Oh, I'm sorry, 707.
Yeah, almost.
Agent 707 Fs.
Reaper Ed actual.
Reaper
Wow.
Ed.
Now we
Wow.
got rigged. Get rigged
Yeah.
in
He said his
chat.
job here is complete. He fixed the paint machine. Now he's here to.
Now he's here to cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at some standings.
And obviously Reaper Ed doesn't get anything, so we will disqualify him if he places.
I don't know if he'll be up there.
Yeah.
He might be in the top 10. Unsure. Oh no, he's number 4.
Or
Wow.
Look at that. And don't forget, we still have next week's races.
yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 more weeks after this.
Yeah.
2 more. Oh, did we before May?
Yep.
Oh wow.
I looked at the
okay.
schedule before the show.
Perfect. Okay.
Watch out for those unofficial eds.
They're everywhere, let me tell you.
So we have the Dogfather and then Festus and Image in the top 5, along with Green Users and Bug Lips. So as long as things go their way, Bug Lips might be winning first place. I don't know. It's kind of a battle. I mean, any one of the top 10, if they win first place, they can kind of hop up there. So like you said, Ed just came in and just jumped into number
Yeah.
4.
Let me show you how it's done, guys.
I used to play marbles back in the day.
Yeah. I'm a marble guy from way back.
Back when we played for keepsies.
Oh gosh.
You know what I think about that?
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Do it again. Do it again, John.
Okay. Yeah, we have this fart gun, by the way. Don't know why, but
Unrelated.
it's there.
I don't know what's going on,
was
but
just
I
on the
find it
set one day.
extremely engaging.
It was just on the set, so I got to use it. I think that's about it. I mean,
No,
I don't
no,
want to
it's
talk
not
about.
it.
I don't want to talk about my house stuff just because I'm nervous about it, and I want to wait until I have the keys in my hand before I talk about my house.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There is one thing that Justin needs to show.
Oh yeah, the schedule.
Yes. Let me pull it in here real quick.
There's no Reaper Errant tonight.
Yes.
That's a new update. If you are just joining us, there's no Reaper Errant tonight. I will go post that on the Discord and Twitter and everything as well.
So
Yeah.
there you go. The new and improved schedule.
The schedule. So this is kind of the. Oh, there will be a. Ron, I believe, is working on the Kickstarter update right now. Not a Twitch
Not on
update,
Twitch,
but
yeah.
a written one.
Mm-hmm.
No Bones 5 live, no. But yeah, the schedule here, as you can see, Monday through Friday. Toolbox with Ann at 11 a.m. Central. Monday, we have some shows that are coming up. We also have some more shows that might be coming on Thursday.
Possibly,
I believe,
yes.
Possibly Thursday.
yeah.
I was just told that today, so it didn't make it to the final cut.
Yeah.
No problem.
We have the Crow's Nest at 5 p.m. Central. For anybody that used to watch back in the day, it has a new time slot now at 5 p.m. Central, if you're not up to date on that, with new guests every week with host The Clever Crow, Michael Proctor, and Jason Weeby. Brian Wynn Studios with Miniatures Den, who rated us earlier. If you're still here, Luca, he probably went to bed because it's really late there. So thank you for the raid, Miniatures Den. But if you guys are Miniatures Den people, come back here on Wednesdays. He'll start streaming at 2 p.m. Central. And then we have Reaper Live at 6 p.m. Central, which was last night. But we had, due to power stuff, we were out. But that's our kind of our big company update show. And then Friday's a little bit confusing. So we have Ann in the morning at 11:30. And then we have ReaperLand, this show right here, at 3 p.m. Central. And then Reaper Errant is every other Friday. And then the House of Vex is once a month.
And it has to be announced, from what I'm told.
Yeah, it has to be announced.
You can usually look for a post from John on all the social medias about a week out, 2 weeks out maybe. But it's any Friday during the month that there isn't a Reaper Errant. So if you know there's a Reaper Errant coming up, you know there won't be a House of X.
Yeah.
So.
And then on Saturdays, Sadie moved from Thursday to Saturday at 3 p.m. Central. On Saturdays. On this channel here.
And she may not be, I don't know, we'll see if she had an accident today, so I'm not sure if she'll be painting on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well, no F's in chat. Just give us good energy in chat. So we have some gifted subs to match before we start rating here. So while Justin gets that ready, we can go back to the main screen. And yeah, just I guess some information that I was talking about before the show. This is a new addition. I'm working on something for the Twitch stream actually. It's called an extension. We have some extensions I think already enabled, but this is going to be kind of a new one I think. And the plan is that what you guys can do is anywhere on the screen here, you'll be able to click on the extension and you'll be able to look up a number. So if you wanted to look up 2505, like the SKU number for Reaper Mini, it'll pull up the image for you and like a go purchase button. So I'm working on that. So that will be something that is coming down the line. Hopefully, I'm just planning it right now, but it is a plan for that to happen. And it sounds really awesome. So that way, when we're talking on the show and stuff, we'll be like, oh yeah, it's 2505. And you can just go click on it and take you straight there.
To answer the question, Sadie's fine, but I'm going to let her go into what happened and all she wants to. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. It's more of a let her do it. But yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. Yes, Justin did make his announcement, Grazietti. It is no Reaper Errant tonight. So no Reaper Errant tonight.
Ed apparently pulled the plug on Frank's power.
Damn it, Ed.
Yeah,
Someone
damn it,
get
Ed.
a hold of this man.
Yeah, he's winning
gone
marbles.
wild.
He's sabotaging marbles. He's about to come in here and break everything. All right, guys. I think do we have a raid sign set up for us?
No, Ed.
No.
Ed, put the mic down, Ed. Okay.
No Kickstarter update. Pewter Rooster, I don't think there's going to be any more Twitch Kickstarter updates. It's all going to be done through the website from now on.
Yeah, since there's Ron made a good point. There was just he showed off everything that needed to be shown off that we had, I think, and it was just kind of was just going to be more of the same. Just looking at stuff, and then right now all the information is still the same. We're waiting on containers. Once they arrive, they'll be here. Yeah. So there's really no point to have a Twitch update saying there'll be containers. They'll be here,
and that gives Ron more time to check the messages on his phone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it was stressful for him because he has to write the update and do the show and do all that stuff. So
stress, flesh, whatever.
But look for later tonight on the Kickstarter update that you'll see a new Kickstarter update with some photos and things like that.
By the way,
yes.
As we send this off into the sunset, everyone can have a great weekend. It's Bobby Jackson's birthday.
Oh yeah,
oh,
happy birthday, Bobby! I forgot. Yeah,
so
totally forgot to say that.
Everyone in chat, sing Bobby happy birthday. I don't know if he's watching or not, but
happy birthday, Bobby!
Happy birthday, sir.
Hope you like the music.
Yeah, I hope you like. You know what? Just for you, Bobby. Just for you.
Happy birthday! All right, who we rating?
Let's see here. We'll cue that up here in just a second. We'll send us off into the ReaperLand here.
Yeah, his cake is meadow green flavored with min wax on it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys.
Bye.
Wave,
Stay safe.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Very interesting.